Kyle Frederick, the Customer Care Center Director here at Schaefer Ventilation Equipment, and I'm pleased to have this opportunity today to introduce you to the Big Dog circulation fan, one of the most innovative circulation fans introduced in years. The Big Dog is a large ceiling or post-mounted circulation fan. Large volumes of ceiling air are pulled down through its inlet by a 72-inch 6-wing aluminum fan blade that is belt-driven by a 3-horsepower, totally enclosed, fan-cooled motor. The air is then directed by 6 high-efficiency airfoil-shaped louvers. The Big Dog that you are looking at has been mounted in Schaefer's assembly area. This Big Dog was mounted roughly in the middle of our assembly space. The fan was mounted level with the louvers pointing left or right to equally distribute the air to both sides of the fan. The Big Dog can also be mounted on an angle with all the louvers pointing the same direction to concentrate all of the airflow to one side of the fan. And of course, it can be hung by chains rather than being post-mounted. The Big Dog is available in both single and 3-phase models. Schaefer Ventilation Equipment highly recommends the use of a variable frequency drive to control both the fan's speed and its air velocity. We have turned the Big Dog on low. On low, the blade is rotating at about 50 RPM, and the Big Dog is using about 300 watts of power. The Big Dog gently circulates about 10,000 cubic feet of air per minute to ventilate and destratify work areas. Aside from moving a lot of air very efficiently, the Big Dog is extremely quiet. We have now turned the Big Dog on high. Now the blade is rotating at about 300 RPM, and the Big Dog is using about 2.2 kilowatts of power. But it is moving in excess of 60,000 cubic feet of air per minute at approximately 30 CFM per watt. Directly under the Big Dog, 6 feet down from the fan sound level is a modest 81 decibels. 10 feet to either side of the Big Dog, it is 75 decibels, and 25 feet from the Big Dog, it is only 72 decibels. High-volume, low-speed fans are currently very popular. They are great for destratification, but they do not cool people or animals very well as their airspeed is too low. The Big Dog does high-volume, low-speed better. It's a high-volume, high-speed fan. Ryan, what's the airspeed up there?
1,500 feet per minute. It's about 17 miles per hour out here.
Brian's saying he's reading approximately 1,500 feet per minute, which would translate into 17 miles per hour. Where are you standing?
Roughly 25 feet away.
Can you feel the breeze?
Yes. Reading about 500.
Brian's reading about 500 feet per minute, 25 feet from the Big Dog fan. That's over 5 miles per hour. So now where are you standing?
Roughly 50 feet away.
Can you still feel the breeze?
Yes. Until I got outside, feel the wind from my head to my toe.
How fast is the air moving there?
Roughly 400.
Brian's saying that the airspeed velocity is approximately 400 feet per minute, 50 feet from the fan. That's over 4 miles per hour. Now where are you standing?
I'm 75 feet away.
Can you still feel the breeze?
Yes, it's reading roughly 300.
Brian is standing 75 feet away from the Big Dog fan, and the airspeed is still over 300 feet per minute, which translates into over 3 miles per hour. And now where are you standing?
I'm 75 feet away from the fan, and I'm 20 feet away from the center line.
Brian is currently 75 feet away from the fan and 20 feet off the center line. Can you still feel the breeze?
Yeah, it's reading roughly 200.
We're still reading nearly 200 feet per minute, which translates to still over 2 miles per hour, 75 feet from the fan, 20 feet off from the center line. So what that's telling us is that the Big Dog is moving a cooling breeze of air at over 2 miles per hour, covering over 6,000 square feet. So let's summarize what we've learned about the Big Dog. The Big Dog fan is a high-volume, high-speed circulation fan, ideal for destratifying air and personnel cooling in large volume buildings. The Big Dog is a variable speed fan, one equipped with the optional variable frequency drive. The Big Dog both post and ceiling mounts from chains near the ceiling and out of the way of people, equipment, and fire sprinklers. The Big Dog provides significant personnel cooling over an area of 6,000 square feet or greater. A single Big Dog has been known to replace more than 20 personal circulation fans. The Big Dog is extremely energy efficient, providing in excess of 30 cubic feet of air per minute movement per watt. The Big Dog is also extremely quiet and can be adapted with additional mist kits for additional cooling. Big Dog has a 2-year limited warranty and is extremely affordable with an MSRP of $5,100. The Big Dogs are also in stock and available from Schaefer Ventilation today. To learn more about the Big Dog, please look for the Big Dog at www.schaeferfan.com or by contacting us directly at 1-800-779-3267.